Hey everybody, it's Matt again here at the Home for Wayward Records. Just wanted to swing by and talk a little bit about the Nirvana 30th anniversary box set that just came out. This behemoth of a box. I'm taking everything out because it's kind of heavy and I'm going to go through some stuff. Here's the actual box set itself. I think the one thing to kind of address first off is it is really expensive. It's a lot. It's about $250. Your mileage may vary on how much Nirvana Nevermind you need. I honestly debated it quite a bit because I have a few copies already. First, I have the 2010 org pressing, Palace pressed. This is kind of seen as the definitive audiophile version of this. It runs about 150 on Discogs. I got it for like $9 at a Hot Topic closeout a long time ago, so kind of looked into that one. So I have that copy. I also have the larger 4 LP set that came out for its 25th anniversary. And this one's pretty good. I know there's some complaints about the European one. The US one's Palace pressed and sounds much better. So this one actually has all of the album, B-sides, some live tracks, the Smart Studio sessions, the Boombox rehearsals, and then some BBC sessions. So this one is pretty jam-packed and was a pretty cool set when it came out. Even if there were, like I said, there's some sound complaints about especially the European one. And then just last year for the 30th anniversary, we ended up with the new limited version that has the 7-inch with Aneurysm and even in His Youth and Endless Nameless on it. So that came out also. So I already have 3 versions of it. So really the thing in the box is that it has a bunch of live albums from the tour for Nevermind. And honestly, there are already some of those available. So it really does, put it into question how much you need. Because we have the Live at the Paramount, which is the start of the tour. This is October 31st, 1991. And this is a good hometown. There is a lot on here. There's a good number of tracks. Everything that you could think you would want is already on here. Plus some that aren't on the other shows, like She's Still Want Me for a Sunbeam, Raped Me. Some good stuff on there. And then we have at the end, or the later into the tour, we have the Great Live at Reading. And this one is jam-packed. There's a bunch of extra stuff on here that didn't play at other spots. This is from August 30th, 92. So that runs from October 31st with the Paramount to Reading is August of 92. So that brings into question the actual box set itself and the stuff that's included. You do get the big 40-page book that goes with this. So that's kind of cool. I mean, got a lot of pictures, got a lot of cool stuff. I do like the one snapshot that is included there of Kurt playing the monitors in the crowd. That's kind of cool. And the rest is just a lot of good shots from, promo shots that have been out. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it's nice. I like it. It also included is the 2021 30th anniversary album with the 7-inch. That is in here again. And like me, I already have it, so that kind of brings into question whether, I needed another copy of that. So I have it again. And then we have the live shows from this. And the live shows, I will admit, are pretty fantastic. I really like them so far. There's some cool stuff in here. Sorry, let's just check them out real quick while we do this. The first one comes up this is from the Netherlands, Amsterdam, at the Paradiso. This is from November 25th of 91. I really like this one. This one was a pretty good set. I really enjoyed this. And I know this is a bootlegged one that is very popular. So this could be a thing for you if you really like that one. I loved this one. This is from Del Mar, California. This is December 28th, 91. This is when they were opening. It was Pearl Jam, Nirvana, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers on tour. The crazy thing about that tour is I saw it December 7th, 1991 at the Unicorn in Houston. And the show was Pearl Jam, Smashing Pumpkins, and Red Hot Chili Peppers. So the Pumpkins dropped out and Nirvana was already contracted to play in that spot. So that tour at one point in time involved probably what would be 4 of the biggest bands on the planet at that time. Chili Peppers, Nirvana, Smashing Pumpkins, and Pearl Jam, which is pretty absolutely nuts. This set is 12 songs, and they sound like they are trying to destroy the universe in this one. This is probably my favorite of the bunch. This one's really, really awesome. Then we get to February 1st, 92. This is from Melbourne, Australia, and it's at the Palace in St. Kilda. So by the time this one came out, Nevermind was #1. They had already sort of wrecked the universe at this point. So this is them kind of at their peak. Kurt sounds a little blown out on this one, but it's still really good. And then we have the last one in the set from February 19th, 92. This is from Tokyo, Japan. And this one's a good full set. This one I've just sort of listened to in the last day or so. I haven't posted it yet, but I've just sort of listened to it, and I like it. It's good. So let's think about this whole thing again. Here's your quandary. We have shows running from basically October, November, December, 2 in February, and then 1 in August. So out there with the box set, you end up with 6 shows from the Nevermind tour, and that is honestly a lot of Nevermind. And it's a lot of Nevermind. So, all I can say is that I'm glad I have it, and I like it, and I love having live shows. I don't necessarily, outside of the Delmar, I don't know how much I'll come back to everything on here. I like it a lot, but this hefty box is pricey. It's a lot. $250 these days buys a lot of other records. And, I could imagine, like, if I really wanted something and needed cash for whatever reason, then I would think about trading this in one day. Maybe. I don't know. I've got 4,000 records and I don't trade in much, so maybe not. But, I like it. I don't think most people need it. I think it's really a super impulse buy. You have to basically really love Nevermind or get a really good deal on it. I'm sort of in the middle of those two. Got a really good deal on it, and I like Nevermind a lot. I mean, I love the album. It's great. It's just a lot for all those live shows. If you didn't get the 4LP version that came up before with the smart sessions and the boombox rehearsals, I really think for a fan that wants all the extra bits, this is the way to go. D7's on here, Curmudgeon, a lot of early versions of some stuff. Pay to Play is Sappy is on here. Sappy is a absolutely fantastic Nirvana song. Yeah, I kind of feel like if you want the rare stuff and you want more interesting look into things and demos and whatnot, this one's kind of the way to go. But again, as I've said numerous times during this, it's more of a your mileage may vary. So yeah. So Nirvana 30th anniversary, lots of live shows, some good stuff to check out. And yeah, so I hope you liked my second video. I'll come back in a day or so and talk about something else, see what you think. And we'll go from there. Thank you to everyone that subscribed. Thank you to everyone that's checked it out so far. I hope you've enjoyed it. I take creative criticism well. I'm a teacher, musician, record collector. I can handle criticism. So if there's something not good, let me know. If you like it, let me know. And have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy.